Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those on the channel. My name is Fransica brackin. Welcome. You guys know I have not been here for a while, but yeah, I ain't dead or nothing ain't happened to me. I've been getting the dreams about the assumptions of what happened to me. Yeah, nothing ain't happened to me. Something did happen to me. I got really sick. I had the cold and yeah, your girl have a little pressure and stuff like that. So I had was to take out for like a week and then my phone got damaged and yeah. But between that I was still getting messages, so I was still writing them down. So I have a lot of messages that I'm going to be putting out, so there will be no shortage of messages. When it comes like a slinging shot, I was pulled back to shoot forward because there is so much message there, you guys, right? So look forward for those, right? But the Lord gave me a great message and I was not going to put it out as yet, but I felt the need that I had was to put it out, right? I was lying down and I was lying there. I was watching. My son was watching TJ Maxx, right? And there was a part in the cartoon that one of the I was worried about something and had some stuff on my mind and everything. And there was a part the Lord knows his children and he know when to comfort them and he know when to come in and put their mind at rest and he know how to put their mind at rest, right? So I was watching TJ Maxx, right? And when I was watching TJ Maxx, well, not I was watching it. My son was watching TJ Maxx, and I was overhearing the cartoon what he was watching, and it was a part in the cartoon that one of the team members in TJ Maxx, right? Who don't know the cartoon? It's a cartoon with some little children who's dressed up in these kind of costume and go out and yeah. So one of the team members in TJ Maxx had been turned invisible, right? And I just heard the part when the team members say that just because I'm invisible, don't count me out of it, right? I want to cry, you guys, because the Lord gave me this great message to give you guys as He was comforting me. He wanted to release it for some of you all who have worries and all kind of thing on your mind. And the Lord He say, some of you all, because you cannot see Him and He's invisible, don't count him out. You and him and whoever is fighting with you, you all are team. Do not count him out. He said, because oftentimes some of you all, he say you might not think you're counting him out, but some of you all is like in all of your big calculations of how I'm gonna do this and how that going to happen and how this going to happen and how that and whatever it is. He say don't forget him also, because it can become hopeless to you if it is that you count out the Lord. But he say remember him as part of your team member. Just because he's invisible, he said, Abba is so wonderful. Just because he's invisible, he said, don't count him out. Because sometimes when you can't see someone, you tend to, in the big scape of everything that is going on, how I'm going to do this and yeah, and that, and you're thinking or whatever. And he say, in the big scape of everything, just remember you have someone that is very powerful on your side, that is in charge of everything in the earth, and you need to be reminded of that when you are doing all of your big calculations and you're going through all of your big worries. He said don't count him out. Just because he's invisible does not mean that he is not present in your life or he cannot do anything. Matter of fact, some of you all that is going through the worst situation, it's because of the law that you have not been conquered by the enemy. And you need to remember that. He said, just because he's invisible, don't conquer them out, right? Stay blessed and strong and look forward for another Holy Spirit filled word. I have many messages coming up. So you guys, I know I've been MIA, missing in action for a long time, but I'm back, right? Stay blessed and strong. Bye, guys.